yaragani campus manungda masagi hospital leizaraba medical college ni room amada mahiroi ani khaktamak leiba live facility yauraba amadi yamna hygienic oiraba hostel yauraba campus ni MSc nursing da admission panglaba mahiroi singda tha khudingi stipend oina rupees 9000 fangani tuition fee structure BSc rupees 40,000 per year, food and accommodation rupees 45,000 per year. First to fourth year, same fees. MSc Nursing in NPCC fees rupees 1.5 lakh per year. Food and accommodation rupees 45,000 per year. Eligibility BSc, class 12 pass, physics, chemistry, biology and English 50% in aggregate. Manipuri mahiroi singi oina entrance test yaudana direct admission tobiba yagani supnatagi sit 15 khaktani. Akupa marol gidamak contact tobiro Educare Zone near Bosem Babupara. Contact number 6009062261 natraga 8794026277.
The top news headlines. Chief Minister assures good governance during his stint. A 53-year-old man falls into Jiri River, feared death. JAC strongly condemns release of culprits on bail. And BJP President hails changes brought about by Biren government. A very good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur. This is HARIPRIYA TONGBRAM giving you the news in details. But after giving the news in details, let's move to COVID awareness. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. And now the news in details. Chief Minister N. Biren today assured that during his stint, the government will provide good governance to the people. He was speaking during a flag hoisting ceremony held in favor of BJP candidate Olukoy, who is contesting the November 7 by-polls from Wangoi constituency. He said that this government has managed to curb corruption at some level in the state. Citing about a slew of issues, Chief Minister N. Biren said that the state government has planned to introduce groundwater for paddy fields in the state. Talking about various developmental works taken up by his government, he said the government has done a lot to improve lives of the people of Manipur. Trying to woo voters, Biren said that the electorate should support the party in power instead of supporting those who are power-hungry and empty individuals. The Chief Minister said that the state government will not remain silent spectator if people are acting like dictator in a democratic setup. Everyone has the right to choose a right leader, but no one can behave like a dictator, he added.
Mission project kaya hati bagi fake encounter hati bagi lukrawi mayam da mamiti mapida na kapiba masa kaya na ngasi masa mapa kanya ba masa mayam amana kasi leibhum sabung khangda na leiru mayam se masi kanagi pa kanagi dos no ngasi ni sumai na to waya da bra sahi hum makai sida de koi ni har ni punju ta de phar ga ka pa su ta de jing ga tam ga khana ba su ta de mai te ge panglo le khana ba su ta de sigi sasan sida to waya da bra mamang di.
Rescue operation is on to find a 53-year-old man who has gone missing in Juri River since last night. Jalan Pokamai, son of late Lading Pokamai of Ramgaijang village under Kasar district in Assam, is still missing and feared dead. Jalangpo was returning home from Jiribam when the incident occurred. The man was trying to cross Juri River by swimming since he could not find any boat. It is believed the strong water current has swept him away. Youths of Ramgaijang village and neighboring villages have launched a frantic search for him. Chairman of Ramgaijang village, Joshua Gangmai, said that Jirgat police station has been informed about the incident. He urged all neighboring villages to help them in fighting Jalan Pau Kalmai.
Koi chinna mayam se neighboring state oi bugi no koi su khara mateng pa ma ya ba ma khai khara mateng pa bi ro aina haijari se akoi khulak ke Ramgaijang haiba Assam ke kano ne chairman ne duga asui thi humba ra thodok se akoi kan honari.
The JAC against brutal killing of M. Nilamani has strongly condemned the release of culprits involved in the killing on bail. It may be recalled that 56-year-old Nilamani was allegedly beaten to death by 3 persons at a farmhouse in Bishnupur district on September 11 last. Nilamani, resident of Bishnupur Municipal Council Ward number 3, Maninglekai, was found dead at his farmhouse located on the bank of Thongjbram River. The Nilamani JAC held a protest meet at Bishnupur Maninglekai Ward number 3 community hall today, where family members of Nilamani and Mairapai B volunteers were also present. Placards that read, "Don't give bail to culprits and befitting punishment for all," accused were held by the protesters. JAC convener C.H. Gopal said that N. Tomba is 64 years, along with his two sons, Namojam Sundar is 40 years and Romesh is 36 years, allegedly murder Nilamani. He also demanded justice for Nilamani and his family. Gopal also announced that Bishnupur district total shutdown will be imposed from November 1 if the state government fails to deliver justice by October 31st.
Laikre aduga khangudana lonja lonthukta dedi paja khangandana miyam khangandana mato karamna haiba jendala khiba 21% humsi haiba mapa siri tombasi bail out tokre maramuduna hoi bail out tobasi jesin supam pamte mato karamna bail out tobuna haibatu sakana thu matamda haiba maramsi singdopiro karimba singdokta batargadi saliba tha sigi kuntha matho manungda koi singdokta batargadi mathangi tang amada koi soidana koi distribution bu koi ban tawjagani haiba wafamsi midagi thongda JAC moina wafamsi thamjari.
One of the protesters said the residents do not want the 3 accused come back in the locality. BJP Manipur Pradesh President Professor S. Tikendra today said that Manipur was in bad shape during the previous government. The state BJP chief was attending a flag hoisting ceremony organized in favor of BJP candidate Ngamthang Haokip, who is contesting the saddle by polls from 51 Saitu Assembly constituency. The event was held at the candidate's Phainom Cottage residence located at Sanjenthong in Imphal. Tikendra during the function also highlighted the changes brought about by the BJP-led coalition government in Manipur within a short span of time.
development program in salo le ke helicopter ni mong nam thang sa ban ma mai na da kapse le ka ta le aduk se le ma pham ma ta nu ngai ta to ne ti ne sini ki siga ya ka ni to ko ti to adu ta ki ni ke a no sob ne kan mi blocket ne to ga koi puna mong si sala na sahi sing ka ya le ni na ra ba sara mo ro na ko puna mong si na le puna mo sa ko ta ta le ha re sahi mo ni mi sa ma ga ta kai ni kan blocket to ga koi puna mo si le ni ba ya ba kai na to ba ha na to su na to मैं यार पुंग द खन किया बा आई कोई मुकरम मतम द सिंग द सर को नम दगे सिंगी संग खन किया बा कोई मुकरम मतम द कपा द सर को नम दगे आई कोई लेसन में हाई कोई कोई मुकरम आतो सर को नम दगे आई कोई ये साइज सु सिंग ठोक र का द रिला ये पति कंदे थबक से पति कंदे ममार पति न पति कंदे सकी मपुना सिंग द सर का हदत ने पाव द ममा हो सिंग से काय आ तो वाला इन सु पखान अदु को मतम म दा अदु को मतम द यंग लाम ला को ले बा से काय र ताई तो को मतम तु द ने बा election to ga BJP ki sashu na la
At the occasion, BJP candidate Ngamthang Haokip said he has been serving the people and promised to continue the same in future. He showed support of the masses in the upcoming by-polls.
Tumba matam dasu, tumda matam dasu, ay bosu mayam nung sila mangarat kahan kasi. Kari tobi ka daw no. Election hell hotel nga si Pawada, ay kita mo change ba. Yung da, botol da, sa kala sa mga taltaba misa yang mo iginiyo.
Mahut Social Welfare and Cooperation Minister Okram Henry today inaugurated a newly constructed building of New Chekon Primary School. The minister at the function also laid the foundation stone of New Chekon Community Hall. Minister Okram Henry donated ₹3 lakh for construction of the new school building. Ward number 22 Corporator Nongmaithem Kumudini, New Chekon Primary School President Heisarat, New Chekon Women Development Committee President KH Pramo and Henry's wife took part in the function. Henry said, since N. Biren became the Chief Minister of Manipur, the state has been progressing. He added he will work towards developing Wangkai constituency at his level best.
Miyam gi government du kandaba ya dabana akhoi gi sangbidhana piba chahi manga dudagi pham thadoga sarkar se kanbaga loinana khoi praja gi seva du matik chana tawba chakhat thorangda di khutthaba ngamnaba imaibel mayam singi chai sugi kanom tarak matam da khoina mateng bangma ngamnaba tawbani haibu mafam sigi tanja yaroga sengdokchage.
Now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Khanghan Jaba Era Finance Private Limited na company asidagi loan lawbi kiba loni singi mafamda karigumba khara ningsingjari madude COVID-19 amara moiduna loan EMI thiba ngambi hogdaba loni singna office ta lakpiduna EMI thiba hobirana ba ningsingjari pandemic mamang March ki tang kuni thoi lising ani kun fawuda 3 months natraga 3 months tagi hena EMI pending leiraba defaulter singna October tha sigi manungda pending sing adu clear tobiduna company asibu miyamna mating pangbiyu malem gi oiraba pandemic asigi khanjaraga moratorium period asi March ki tang kulhumdoi lising ani kundagi August ki tang kuntra lising ani kun fawudi EMI lawzararoi malem gi oina pandemic asigi khanjaraga moratorium period March ki tang kulhumdoi lising ani kundagi October gi kuntra lising ani kun fawudi EMI lawzaroi karigumba moratorium period mamangda defaulter daraba loni singna October manungda pending EMI clear tobidrabadi legal action lawzaragani khudong chadaba sigidamak ngakpigani ningsingjariba Era Finance Private Limited.
Sina pare tan badinate ko asengba aina pamba darkar oiba grocery items singda red delivery app seasonaraga order to biro loire chaningba restaurant gi food po ersu overpay to budilar dana pot khudingma discount pibuga loinana khudakte inakte yore isine red delivery for you.
Arambai 2020 da phangbigadaba items sing groceries, electronic items, electric vehicle, organic vegetables, frozen items, baby care, household items, health and personal care, snacks and beverages, indigenous items, fresh fruits and much more.
Yeah. Fear. Ako makeup thoju ke doroga. Isa gi darkar oi ba pot macha am gi su dukan amadang chang amada su phangda matam sumang hakchang su wa ba se yum da phamna apama pot lai rasi kai Arambai 2020 download tawsalo aduga isa gi phuri khau sidana khwairamban bazar da lai ba dukan mayam se hapaga jalase pantharanu hojik mak download to
Now, enjoy 20% extra on Kangla Popcorn, Kangla Milky Balls and Kangla Rings.
Kangla.
Welcome back. Khitrigao constituency MLA Naghpam Indrajit today stressed on the need of proper maintenance of local mandates in his constituency. He said this while laying foundation stone of Ibotom B Mandap at Top Awang Lekai, Kewa Bazar. Top Dusra Gram Panchayat Pradhan Ain Surbala also attended the function. The old Mandap will be replaced by a new one which will be built with the latest architectural design. The Mandap will be dedicated to the MLA's late father Naghpam Moirang Ningthau. At the initiative of Hairo constituency, MLA Dr. Thokchom Radisham, edible items were distributed to over 200 households of Hairo constituencies, Salungpamayay Lekai and Ukong Sangmaning Lekai, which are currently COVID-19 containment zones. According to our correspondent, BJP Yuva Morcha Hairo constituency, Relief Committee against COVID-19 Hairo constituency and local club volunteers took part in the distribution event.
Dr. Thokchom Radesham gi mieng makhada Hairo BJP Mandal gi Yuva Morcha gi naha singna sinjalangjeduna containment zone gi manungda leibiriba imung manung nifuga marida ngamjaba sana thaknaba kharadang koigi sarna pibirakpagi damakta laikai sida amadi containment zone area da leiriba imung manung singi mo chinjaraga sarbu ikai khumnaba galonena haninga leitana thagatpa phonglukchari.
Vice President of Social Youth Development Organization and Sanajauba today appealed to Langthabal MLA Karam Shyam to extend his support to the ongoing road improvement work at Naurem Lekai, Awang Sofa Lairak, which is nearing completion. The road repair work has been taken up after Social Youth Development Organization along with the locals put up the matter to Work Minister T.H. Bishwajit. In Sanajauba also said that the road construction work is in Langthabal constituencies taken up by the PM JSY. But the work discontinued after the local MLA and his supporters intervened and stopped it, he claimed. In Sanajauba urged the work department to look into matter at the earliest possible time.
Lambi sigi matangda ekogi rajniti gi oiba ekogi political mileage lobu yaba adugumba propaganda mayama mama press note thopire se masigi agenda oina ekoi thambirakanu lambi asi athubada ekoi prajada kusenabiro department na athubada yeng changbidana ekoi PWD department da ekoina madu puning chingjari maramdi ekoi council amagi minister da ekoina haijaru buduna council minister du da ekogi maki ekogi minung sigi tam da yengaga ekogi lambi asi prajada kusenabiba haurakpani adu prajada sinabi lambi ase yetnaba leitana department na yeng changbiraga amasu fanaba lambi ase mai pakna su mapung khana prajada sinabiu.
Langthabal Mantri Khong Naurem Lekai Gram Panchayat organized the second special Gram Sabha for finalization and approval of Gram Panchayat Development Plan 2021-2022 at Naurem Lekai Awang Community Hall today. Pradhan of Langthabal Mantri Khong Naurem Lekai Gram Panchayat, Ahibam Sananda, Upapradhan BDO Indira, K. Sanajauba and other officials were present during the program.
na hoji hojikti thaba inga ama tawba matamda panchayat ki mifam makta phamagasu nupi singsine hena daita lorokpagi wakhalon lama khoina su ui matam khuding makta aina hek karakpadagi ngasi phawbada phamaiba gram sabha sida nupi singsina participate tawba henbagi sang yang wange aduna maruina khoigi nupi ngang singse panchayat nan mana kari tawba yai haibasi makoida sab saba adugi wakhalondu tachengna khanganingbagi apambadu aingonda su leje.
Volunteers of Social, Culture, Educational and Sport Development Organization Skizo Hairok today distributed edible items to residents of Ward Number 1 and 2 of Hairok Nagar Panchayat declared as COVID-19 containment zones. The volunteers also disinfected the area with sodium hypochlorite solution. Relief Committee Against COVID-19 Skizo convener K.H. Nandavir Maitei at the event appealed to the Manipur government to provide adequate doctors and staff for the community health center at Hairok.
Hairok Nagar Panchayat Ward Number 1 amadi 2 in mulonaba multa anaba nyoi tara mari mu narakpadigi haiba imung singsida sisona makhara koina sang thanam nungi awaba kokna bagi mateng tawiba loinana anaba leidiba jaga klapi jaga sida hidak kaptopona singba tawre makhata koina ai CIC Hairok CIC da doctor matam pungkun mari doctor leitabna maram oiraga Hairok kimyam awaba oire maram maduna Manipur government na amadi health department ki minister na director na Hairok ki hospital sida pungkun mari doctor thamina ba koi maigai degi sisto ki maigai degi pung singsinjari.
Here we have another short break. Do stay tuned.
Khudong chaba laubiho Radiant E-Ride amadi State Bank of India ga punna khusamnaraga India government ki makhada Mudra Yojana scheme gi kuthangda thabak panghaudraba singda sendal lambi ki achauba mateng oinaba sadmiron fagat hanaba loinana loan gi khudong chaba pizari ahanba myoi chamada akaknaba matam kharagi oina loan pizagani akupa marol gi damak Radiant E-Ride head office Sangai Pro Ningthem Call amasung branches contact number 8257850421
Lamjingbo Finance na COVID-19 na thogal liba khudong chadba mayam si usiraga collateral security yautana document chang dana yamna komo mongda loan fanganjergani shahida subnatagi chada tarani thoigi interest rate ta business loan against property vehicle loan commercial equipment loan commercial vehicle loan gi khudong chaba pisari han loan lobi ki ba singi suwana go makhal gi loan asi lobi gi khudong chaba pisagani akupa morol gi ma contact to below Lamjingbo Finance Nagamapal contact number 7085-831-502 natraga 9862-629-399.
Gitam University Visakhapatnam da BSc Nursing amadi MSc Nursing in NPCC gidamak female amadi male candidate singna admission tawbiba yaragani campus manungda masagi hospital leizaraba medical college ni room amada mahiroi ani khaktamak leiba live facility yauraba amadi yamna hygienic oiraba hostel yauraba campus ni MSc Nursing da admission panglaba mahiroi singda tha khudingi stipend oina rupees 9000 fangani tuition fee structure BSc rupees 40,000 per year, food and accommodation rupees 45,000 per year. First to fourth year, same fees. MSc Nursing in NPCC fees rupees 1.5 lakh per year. Food and accommodation rupees 45,000 per year. Eligibility BSc, class 12 pass, physics, chemistry, biology and English 50% in aggregate. Manipur ki mahiroi singi oina entrance test yaudana direct admission tawbiba yagani supnatagi sit 15 khaktani. Akupa marol gidamak contact tobiro Educare Zone near Bosem Babupara. Contact number 6009062261 natraga 8794026277.
Welcome back. Langmaitet Youth Development Association, LYDA, and People Task Force COVID-19 jointly organized a one-day awareness program on COVID-19 today at Langmaitet under Thoubal district. The program was held in association with Indian Red Cross Society, Manipur State Branch, Association of Healthcare Provider, HARIPRIYA, and Indian Medical Association, IMA. Experts during the program gave an insight into COVID-19 appropriate behaviors to the participants. The Kwak Jatra ritual was performed today at Youth Community Hall located at Wangkai Angom Lekai in Imphal. Rajya Sabha MP Leisemba Sana Jauba, Angom King, priests, priestesses and Sanapala artists attended at the auspicious occasion. Prayers and offering of fruits and flower to local deity for protection of the land were the main highlights of the ritual. District level Nasa Mukt Bharat Campaign Committee, Thoubal, in association with Regional Institute of Handicapped Persons, RIHP, organized a one-day awareness program on prevention of substance and alcohol abuse at RIHP's campus located at Yaripok, Bamon Lekai. The awareness program was held as a part of the Nasa Mukh Bharat campaign launched by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. Police are leaving no stone unturned ahead of the November 7 by-election in the state. Khongjom police arrested one person along with 5 liters of distilled illicit country liquor and raw material used in liquor making during a drive this morning. Moirangthem Jiten Singh is 38 years, son of MLA Singh of Tentha Tuwaband, was arrested for making illicit liquor, police said. Moirangthem Jiten, along with the seized items, was brought to the police station and later handed over to the excise department. Police in Thoubal district have launched an anti-liquor drive ahead of the by-elections slated for November 7th. India's COVID-19 case load mounted to over 79 lakh with 45,157 new infections. That toll has mounted to 1,19,030 according to the latest update by Worldometer. The total number of active cases currently stands at 6,56,026. However, India has crossed landmark milestones in its fight against COVID-19. More than 70 lakh patients have been cured and discharged so far. This has led to a surge in the national recovery rate, which leaped past 90%, said Ministry of Health. In Manipur, the coronavirus active cases stands at 4,166, while the recoveries have reached 12,857 as of this morning. The virus recovery rate has improved to 74.91%, said Government COVID-19 Command Control Room. With 138 new positive cases being reported, Manipur's COVID-19 total tally has spiked to 17,162 in the last 24 hours. The fresh cases are from Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal, Jiribam, Kangpokpi, Churachandpur, Tengnupal, Noni, Bishnupur, Tamenglong, Chandil, Kakching and Senapati districts. All are locals without any significant travel history. In the past 24 hours, one COVID-19 patient, a 72-year-old woman from Imphal East, succumbed to the disease as RIMS, taking the death toll to 139. Here we have another short commercial break.
COVID-19 pandemic ki kallaba safuna school college coaching center chingba sing thonglona khrabasu isa gi yumda ningthi jana tamba yaraba ahan bagi oina class 12 chemistry subject ki takpi tambi bagi lamda sang ne experience leiraba oza Sonamani na puthopi be application ngasi mak Google Play Store da changbi duna download tobi Sonamani e-classes.
Al Hayat, the best halal restaurant in Manipur. Miyam na pam na chanariba Al Hayat restaurant gi hauraba mathel khudingmak red delivery app ki khuthangda order tobiratuna yamna laina ahenba charges yaudana isa gi yumda thilaknabagi khudong chaba bijari app si download tawduna app si gi khuthangda ngasimak order tawbiyu chana thaknaba polam sing khakta natana imung amada nongmar changdraba yadraba grocery item kaya marum suna fanglaba app ni ngasimak download tawbiyu red delivery for you. Kezabatana nupi oibi single leitingni khwaidigi hena thawaina tajana kezaba numitti luhongba numitni punsida amuktang thokpa luhongba numitta thawaina hek tajaba mohongda kenaba amadi numit asida thonnaba tongan ba pologi design kaya fangbiragani akupa morolgi dama contact tobirau khoisnam Priyananda Lairenjom Awang Lekai near Mekola contact number 6909610936.
Welcome back. Iran, the satellite radio tech Amar Falcon arrived at the Tamenglong district last evening after crossing 29,000 kilometers from its breeding ground in China. Known as the world's longest traveling bird, 5 Amar Falcons were fitted with satellite radio transmitters last November by the Manipur Forest Department in collaboration with the Wildlife Institute of India, WII, Dehradun, to study and monitor the route of the migratory birds. They were named as Chilon, Puching, Falung, Irang and Barak after places and rivers in Tamenglong. As per reports, while Irang and Chilon, dubbed as Manipur's ambassadors, continue to send their flight route signals, the other 3 Amar Falcons take with GPS stopped sending signals. According to Tamenglong Forest Division, Chilon is expected to arrive in Manipur in a day or two after flying about 33,000 kilometers. Both the birds had crossed Thailand and Laos and reached Myanmar. Under the aegis of Indian Red Cross Society National Headquarters, New Delhi, the Indian Red Cross Society Imphal East District branch today provided edible items to inmates of various children's homes run by non-governmental organizations and government in Manipur. IRCS Imphal East Chairman Narendra Ningomba led the team. IRCS Imphal branch also provided face masks to the inmates. The children's homes included specialized adoptive agency Ningthem Prukri Mapal, Open Shelter Home, Kurai Rangwan Lekai, Chabira, Kirigil Children's Home, Kurai Laishram Lekai, Children's Home, Kabo Lekai, Julalan, Mother Teresa, Mantri Prukri, Garment Jyoti Home, Lawang Sangbam and Tabitha Children's Home, Mantri Prukri. Fresh clashes erupted on the Armenia-Azerbaijan border recently, threatening to push the countries back to war 26 years after a ceasefire was reached. A media report said dozens have been killed so far. The conflict between the two former Soviet republics has wider geopolitical implications as Turkey, which shares a border with Armenia, is backing Azerbaijan, while Russia, which has good ties with both countries, has called for a ceasefire. Nagorno-Karabakh, home for around 150,000 people, is at the center of the conflict. It is located within Azerbaijan but is mostly populated by those of Armenian ethnicity. In 1988, the National Assembly voted to dissolve the region's autonomous status and join Armenia. But Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan, suppressed the schools, which led to a military conflict. The region is still treated as a part of Azerbaijan by the international community, and Baku wants to take it back, the report added. And now let's see the sports news. Tengnoupal FC lifted the trophy of the first Moray Under-14 football tournament championship by beating Chavangphai Youth Club by 2-1 in the final match played today at New Moray Football Ground. New Mainland Football Academy and District Football Association organized the tournament. Moray Consumer Club President Seboy Haukip, KKL Moray Block President Thangjangam Haukip and several others witnessed the final match. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Chief Minister assures good governance during his stint. A 53-year-old man falls into Jiri River, fear death. JEC strongly condemns release of culprits on bail. BJP President hails changes brought about by Biren government. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching Times of Manipur News Update, and good night.